Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimiciously Mimi where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pots? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hot guys. The Zeenaye is be flying towards us. Like, they've been flying. You know, there's no how you would go to the social streets and you would not see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 about Z and Zeenaye. It is actually a norms right now. You know, it is just a normal thing right now. Their names are always flying, and it may seem as though the two of them have finally made peace with that it is what it is, okay? That they've got a set of people that actually love them so much, you know. There is nothing they could do that the Zeenaye shippers would want to leave them, you know. So hence why I don't know if you if you look at this picture right here, it is the two of them, and the question is, what is Zeenaye staring at? It is giving the camera. Meanwhile, talking about the camera, we all know one thing that you would use to remember Zeenaye in the Siamosha house is staring at the camera. Yes, he's always conscious of the camera. Any little thing, if you want to operate, his target and focus is, is the camera on me? Can I do this or can I do that? You know, so his fans actually were using that as a trend. They were like, okay, share a moment of Zeenaye, you know, and then they started sharing various moments of Zeenaye where he was staring at the camera. So there was many, they were sharing many with Zeenaye and Z together in it. And then Zeenaye actually dropped some Steeze right there. That's why I said it may seem as though they don't have a choice but to be like, you see this Zeenaye thingy, we are doing it to the very end. So whilst the fans were sharing all of that, this particular picture right here, as you can see, it just had to do with himself and Z. It's actually so funny because of the way he's always looking up. So when he saw this particular one here shared by Ro, and then he dropped some steez, which he said, there is a common denominator in this picture. She is the denominator. Sorry. Okay, no, he said there is a common denominator in this picture and she is the dominator. Almost see rhymes. See rhymes now. Wahala, be like bicycle. So when he said this, you know, and in parentheses, he said, I didn't mean to rhyme. And then you can see Z right here saying, hi, Bana. Rose said, hi, Bobas, drop the mistake right now. On this particular comment from Zeenaye, shippers were just flying right there. They're like, see rhyme now, you know, see what love make you do. All right, let's leave the Zeenaye shippers for a moment. This is coming from Yolanda Mukondi International. Let's go celebrate Nzansi Magic ambassadorship on my podcast tomorrow, which is today, guys, at 15:00. Let's meet tomorrow. Of course, you guys know Wednesdays are for Yolanda International, Yolanda Mukondi International. Wednesdays are when she actually, you know, release new episode of her podcast. And guess what? It is this one and only, the special one, Cici. Yes, Cici of Liema, Cici of the Siema Sismans. Yeah. So Cici is the one, you know, that is actually gonna be on Yolanda's hot seats today. It's very soon. The time will be there because it's 3 o'clock, and then Yolanda will reveal this one. Actually, I saw the sneak peek. You know, it's actually interesting already. The both of them are funny. So whilst she dropped that, the fans reacted. Let me just read few before we go to the next one. Okay, Chillbite said, brand ambassador doing her host duty, multi-talented Yolanda. All right, this person said, I can't wait for this one. Grenade Sena, you know. Meanwhile, this housemates, I mean the ambassadors of Nzansi Magic, right now their fans do not let them breathe. Any little thing, brand ambassador. Any little thing, brand ambassador. Wahala be like bicycle. So the fans, seeing how far Yolanda has come, they actually went down memory lane as this person shared and said, "This moment broke me." Of course, you guys know what this moment is. If you watch that season, there is no how this moment would not really, weigh you down. Though some people wouldn't care because of they wanted even Yolanda to go so that their fave would have opportunity. The more housemates go, your faves have chance to win. So, but as at that moment where Yolanda left, it actually did. I felt bad. I felt bad. So the fans just brought it back. They're like, who else remember this moment and how heartbroken it was for the, what's it called, the Yolanda stan, seeing their fave leave just like that. Like, it was really so hurtful. In fact, that Siamusho season is indeed a Siamusho season. I don't know what anyone else have to say about it, because tell me, the potential winners left like no tomorrow. In fact, they did eviction like no jokes. We saw Lerato Modise leaving unprepared. Right? We saw Liema living unprepared. We saw Yolanda Bravo be like, guys. In fact, the one of Yolanda and Bravo B is actually disqualification, but that of Liema, oh my God. And then Lerato Modise, it was not planned at all, at all. Those were the epic moments during the Siamusho season. And that's why I will keep saying this thing. You see, the Siamusho season is goated, no cap. No cap, I don't know what anybody would tell me, but that season is goated. A season where you have people living just like that. Though I think if Bravo B had not left during the first week, Yolanda wouldn't have left the house, because I feel Yolanda wouldn't have even gone, but the mistake started with Bravo B. Okay, guys, Victory said she got what she deserved. Remember, she was laughing at Lerato only for her to follow soon. Yes, she was laughing. She was singing one song, Baby, we're gonna do the festival. Yolanda is a case, no cap. Oh my God, don't post this please. Even Yoli doesn't like being reminded of this incident. The end of the show. Yo, please don't remind me. I was hurt. I even cried. So the fans, remembering this day, actually got to them. They're like, oh no, that memory is something they do not even want to think about one bit, because it was quite a heart-wrenching one. That was the end of the show. I didn't watch from that day. I cried. Let's not get back to this. Are you Yolanda fans? How did you feel that day? Did you really stop watching? Because I remember someone came to my comments one time and said, Mimi, I'm only following up from your channel. I'm no longer watching. I'm like, yo, is it that serious? Like, really? Is that how much you guys love this peeps? I was like, oh. Anyways, guys, let's go on to the next one. Guys, you all know Z was not the only one who got opportune to be given a sweet apartment, by her fans. Liema was also so lucky for her fans to have gotten a new apartment for her. And the last time I checked, Z has been showcasing the new house to us. Now, Liema has also arranged her own. As you can see she posted on her TikTok, even on her IG story, she said, mood, because I moved in a fully furnished room. So she was one of her funny display, while she wrote this as a caption, and she said she is lucky to have her stand, because tell me, is there any other word for lucky? Then I'm going to use it for Liema, because guys, imagine buying a house for someone. It's just like I am here now. Somebody will not surprise me. Mimi, I bought you a house. First off, I will faint. You have to revive me back. You have to revive me back, because I know how much house rent costs me here. Okay, guys. Guys, don't mind me. Imagination wants to finish me here. All right. When she posted that, and then she revealed that, how much she appreciates her fan base and enjoying her new apartment. The naysayers are doing what they can do best. This person said, Lizende fans were busy complaining about Z while their fave is fighting for her life. Thereby TikTok, it is too late. Brands have already chosen their people. So right now, because of Liema actually did this, I told you guys on how fans were complaining that maybe Liema should actually try to buckle up, showcase herself on the social space, yada yada yada, So they'll be like, it's late, so baby girl, they didn't pick you. They didn't pick you, so what are you gonna do about it? So the fans are like, it is too late for her to display all of this thingy for brands to see her when they are not God. Okay, so Legends and Leaf Flames are apparently still going to gift her. Please do it better than Lilies. Alright, because somebody says, well, it's only the Lilies that contributed for this though, because Legends and Lee Flames are still preparing for their gifting. Also, her GoFundMe money have not been touched, so choke on it. Meanwhile, I do not think there is need for any explanation. You see, buying this house alone, I keep lamenting on this house because, guys, that is one of the best things that can happen to anyone. You know, removing house rent from your budget. Oh my God. All right. And then when Liema was displaying all of that in her house, when she said mood, because I moved in a fully furnished house, somebody asked her and said, but is the house yours? Remember, if there is one thing people have been dabbling about is, oh, they didn't buy that house for her. It is not her own. They didn't show us deed. They didn't do this. They didn't do that. You know, now Liema replied and said, if not mine, then whose? And then this person said, you left out paid. Okay, you left out paid cash. And then in fact, in capital letter, she wrote paid cash, you know. Now, I think Liema has answered the question of, is this your house? Now, still talking about Liema, I said it, I don't know. I really do not know what people have with Liema and Steeze. You know, it's always Liema this, Steeze that, Liema this, Steeze that. What is the actual problem? Because I really do not get right now. You know, they said, okay, let me read this. All those interviews and nothing even her fan base were celebrating because she was guest. Quiet podcast. The only thing she did was to make that ringtone and follow Steeze around. They actually used the picture of Papa Ghost. They said Liema and Steeze is like Papa Ghost and his handbag. All right, guys, so the top chart actually came out, and you know, of course, one thing Liema knows how to do on the top chart is sit pretty, as in she always sit pretty on top of the top charts. And of course, yes, she was sitting pretty, not on number 1 also this time around, but she was sitting pretty, I think, on number 4. And then the fans were actually jubilating. This person said, having a gifting and big announcement and still hitting number 10 is crazy, crazy business. So now they are making mockery of Zeenaye that, oh, after all the big gifting and everything, you went down to number 10 on the top charts. Meanwhile, reactions came as follow. It's not helping her much. Finally, the only bragging rights have arrived. Liema after Jacob Zuma, even in the elections, Liema is still the talk of the town. So people be like, oh, you guys should just take trending, okay? That is the only thing Liema is good at. Finally, their bragging rights are here. Congratulations to that. Z is winning money while Liema is winning the charts. New president in town, Liema Pansy, that's all you brag about. My lilies, my Liema still tops Zeenaye after bagging 5-in-1 deal, result of focusing on the queen instead of hyping 5-in-1 made deal. Z is winning money and Lizenda is winning chat. Our president Liema and my king David always on top. My Lily even topped Wizkid. So now this is what the fans are arguing about. Oh, your fave is topping the charts while our fave is winning money, yada yada yada. That's what the fans are actually arguing about. Why these faves of yours are enjoying their life, probably lying on their cute bed or maybe doing something else, but fans will always be fans. The church would always continue. Okay, let me read this. I'll use this to end this video because I think it is worth it to end this video with. The sooner you all realize this housemates don't have a problem with each other, the better. The hate you all want is not gonna happen, and that's the truth. They keep on hating on the housemates. They will go to event together. They will hug it off. And yet fans don't want to hear. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.